What up, y'all? It's your boy Jerry Monster. I thank you so much for tuning in because I'm about to do an awesome and amazing recap of the VMAs 2013. Based on all this tweeting that all these media outlets and all these people were doing earlier this week, I just knew the VMAs were going to be on point. The past fucking 10 years, they've been a hot damn mess, and I have not really been into them. They haven't been having a lot of good moments. You know, when you watch award shows and you're looking for that moment, like Britney Spears coming out, I'm a slave for you, snake on that ass, all that kind of stuff, we needed one of those moments tonight, and I think we may have gotten one or two moments like that. First of all, I gotta give a big old shout out to MTV for being a hot ass fucking mess. Bitch, if you're gonna have a live stream on your website, why would you put the audience as the viewing point of the live stream? Why wouldn't you have the stage where everyone's performing or accepting an award for being the main camera view? They had this tiny ass box the size of a fucking nickel on the screen talking about, oh, watch this with no sound. The reason why I did that, first of all, is because I didn't want to be a late ass hoe, because you know on the West Coast we're delayed 3 hours and I had to keep up. Hopping right into the red carpet, I honestly thought it was pretty dope. Now, everyone was pretty much serving, you know, forward fashion realness. Nobody was looking too much of a hot mess, but my actual favorite parts were, number one, Ariana Grande just giving me vocals for days. To anyone that is giving this girl a hard time, like, yes, she may be annoying and her personality may be annoying, but this bitch can sing. Like, she can't just sing, she can sing. Secondly, I know y'all all saw me on Instagram and Twitter talking about this shit, but my goddesses, Danity motherfucking Kane, have reunited. Now, it's only 4 out of the 5 original girls, which is totally okay, because Divas is probably in some, you know, retail store, H&M, Forever 21 on that ass, folding clothes, while, you know, my other ladies are walking the VMA red carpet and looking fabulous. So, Lady Gaga opens the show, and to be honest, she gave me a little bit of life. I honestly feel like Lady Gaga should have named her new album Houdini, because it seems like this bitch wants to be a magician. That's all she was doing, is just, you know, twirling around, switching lace fronts and wigs and costumes and shit. I have to admit, it was kind of entertaining, and I also love the fact that she kind of gave us like a byplay of her career. She was giving us life with the dance routine as well, which is a big thing I have to commend her on. No matter how wacky and how hot mess she can be, when Lady Gaga is on stage, she treats that moment as if it was her last. She's always killing the choreography. She's giving us the vocals that we need. I just need her to, you know, tame it in a little bit. Speaking of can't be tamed, we need to fast forward to Miley Cyrus, oh crazy ass. I love Miley Cyrus standing up for, you know, being a rebel and being a grown-up and doing all that kind of stuff, but there's a sense of professionalism that needs to come with a performance on the VMAs. Bitch, I could have hopped out a motherfucking teddy bear and twerked on stage. You know what I mean? Like, how do you get to perform at the VMAs and the best thing that you're gonna do is strip off an outfit, put on a new leotard, and go vibrate on Robin Thicke? Like, that's all you could bring to the table. Y'all know my girl Selena Gomez won Best Pop Song for Come and Get It. Now, y'all already know that is the best pussy poppin' song. It don't matter if you are a rebel. It doesn't matter if you are an angel. When that song comes on, I know all of y'all just be vibing, and she totally deserved it. Macklemore, Hello, obviously won for Best Rap Video. I honestly feel that that was really well deserved, because he had number 1 and number 2 slots on the Billboard Top 100. What other artist has done that yet? I don't really know. We also gotta give Macklemore another shout out for sticking out for the gays. Same love. Awesome ass performance. Jennifer Hudson did work with that, but I'm all for pop artists using their presence to make a stand for equality. No hate. Kanye West. Now, I'm not one for auto-tune. I feel like he was serving us some T-Pain realness 2005. But it was also nice to see him on stage actually doing what we know Kanye is used to doing, instead of him being in the media for the Kardashians all the time. Because I feel like for the past year alone, the only thing that they've been talking about is this damn dumbass baby Northwest. Okay, let me not call her a dumbass, because I don't know the baby like that. I feel like the media has twisted his career into being like a reality star and a tabloid star rather than being an artist, and I feel like he's holding his own as a rapper. So the best female video went to Taylor Swift for I Know You Were Trouble. Now, that was my jam. I felt like Taylor Swift did that, you know, when she went pop, she went mainstream. However, I always feel like this girl, I don't know what it is, but I feel it's like, honey, have a seat. Like, for once, like, you don't have to make a snoot remark or some dumbass comment all the time.
Thank you to, you know, who that song was written about. You know who you are.
Really, we honestly don't know who you're talking about, because you've had about 15 boyfriends in the past year and a half. Now, the moment y'all have obviously been waiting for is just pretty much 2 words. Justin Timberlake. I'm just declaring to y'all that, you know, he's my husband. When I say that man literally gave the performance of a lifetime, like, I have not seen a performance like that on the VMAs and I don't know how long, and he killed it, y'all. The reunion of NSYNC, I mean, yes, they're getting up there in age and it took them a minute to, you know, catch their breath after that part ended, but they killed that routine. They showed you what the fuck a boy band is supposed to be doing. One Direction, The Wanted, y'all know I love y'all, but you know, part of being a boy band is being entertaining and going on that stage and killing it, and NSYNC did that in about 45 seconds. They did more choreography in 45 seconds than One Direction has done on their whole motherfucking tour. Justin Timberlake did all of his hits and I was not mad at that. He killed the choreography. He didn't lip sync. If he didn't feel like singing, he just started dancing. But you didn't hear him out of breath at all. His acceptance speech was phenomenal, and I honestly can say that he really is becoming an icon. Like, he's not just the Prince of Pop. He is becoming an icon, and he's so young, and I know he has so much more coming for us, and I cannot wait. Now, here's when the VMAs start doing some fuckery that I want to discuss. Best Song Ever came out about 3 damn weeks ago, and I'm pretty sure the summer starts in like, what, May or June? How did this song that just got released become a #1? Like, I don't understand, and this is what I mean by I don't like when award shows lets fans dictate the overall vote. They sit online on Tumblr and shit, and they sit on MTV.com and click and voted for their asses, and now they won that award, and I'm not very happy about it, as you can see by this rant. And then there was Austin Mahone, who won Best New Artist. Now, yes, he can sing and he's not a bad dancer, but there is nothing special about this boy. I'm not saying that a VMA award, a Moon Man award is like a Grammy, but you know, back in the day that used to be something that's like so prestigious, and I feel like now they're just giving it away to whoever has the biggest fan base and not basing it off of motherfucking talent. Drake gave this tired ass performance of Starting From the Bottom, or whatever that song is called. They kept panning to Rihanna. She wasn't giving 2 fucks about the situation, and that's how, honestly, that's how I felt about it, because that's when I was starting to go get another margarita. I do have to give a big old shout out to Bruno Mars, because #1, he received his first Moon Man tonight, which I think is complete bullshit, because out of anyone besides like Justin Timberlake, I feel like as a true artist, Bruno Mars has probably been one of the most consistent artists in the past 4 years alone that has released like hit after hit after hit. Between his acceptance speech and that amazing ass performance, like obviously NSYNC Justin Timberlake performance was the best, but Bruno Mars was definitely a close second. Just giving us vocals for days. There were no pitch problems. The music, the instrumentation, it felt very intimate, and that's what I love about him. MTV knew that I wanted to see my husband again, so they brought his ass on stage one more time to receive the Video of the Year award for Mirrors, and people that have an issue with that, kiss my ass. All I know is if Blurred Lines would have won, my motherfucking TV would have went out the window. Final performance of the night went to Katy Perry with her new single, Roar. I'm not really going to clock the tea on that too much because I don't really see anything major about this single. I'm sure it's going to do well, and I'm sure people are attaching to it right now, but Katy, when are we going to get a Teenage Dream? When are we going to get a California Girl? Who was that lady that was introducing her from Girl, talking about her greatest single to date? Bitch, what are you talking about? Seems so like so rehearsed to the point that it wasn't enjoyable, because you could see her ass was concentrating and she wanted to, you know, make sure she was stopping down that boxing ring and doing her little punches and stuff, but it seemed like a dress rehearsal to me. I know why they ended with that, because it has a great message, but I don't feel like that was like, you know, a spectacular performance, and that's just in my opinion. With that being said, guys, I know I've been gone for forever, but I'm going to try my best to get you guys a video at least once every 2 weeks. Don't hold me on that because I have a lot going on. So I need all of y'all to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr. Comment below in this video and tell me what you guys want me to talk about. There's so many things to talk about. Comment below, let me know, and I miss you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Holla.